Right, so setup-wise, again, slightly adjusted, just taking that left foot, just opening that a little bit so you can just put a bit of weight onto that front foot there. It helps the weight stay forward, helps you get that low point of the golf ball rather than behind it, okay? And I think the confidence now is having that club face look wide open to you. I guess a bit blurry on the camera. If I zoom, okay, if we look at that golf club there now, it's not open, is it? If I take a 90-degree angle to that, it's basically going straight towards target. Whereas this one here now is probably... Exactly, yeah. And that's a lot of that. So if you slice the ball with the long game for the past umpteen years, you're always going to be doing things to send it further left. You can't slice this shot. It just goes higher. So that's what you want to try and do. But having the confidence to do that is going to be a difficult thing. Before, though, you're very sort of like one piece. Club got kind of stuck behind you here, okay? Club was now going to be coming more in on kind of this angle, creating more of that draw we talked about with the long game, which is great. But now with this shot, it comes in a bit too low, a bit too flat flights and stuff. Hits the green, just runs too far. And the confidence to use the loft on the golf club is obviously going to be gone. So putting that little foam stick down there now, the feeling of that club going back a bit more outside. That felt to you outside the line. Now, in regards to that, it is outside the line. But look at the golf club's loft, the face. He's turned down. That's great for long game, yeah? That is effectively square for a long game shot when you're turning through with the speed you are. You're not going to turn through as quick with this, yeah? And you want the ball to be, or the club to be coming a bit across the ball, so having that face a bit open here is going to be a good thing. That's going to send it a lot higher, yeah? And that's what we're really trying to do when we've got an obstacle like that in front of you, yeah? So getting that thing to go up in the air nice and high and come down soft, definitely going to help. With that weight forward and that foot opened out, we can come back down. Good strike of the ball. Ball goes up in the air now nice and straight, hits the top of that. So, I mean, look at that ball's hitting the screen. I mean, probably makes contact, well, I say above your head. Yeah, that's hitting the screen up there. So that's going to come down nice and soft, where this one here now, club's coming in a bit flatter, hits the screen. I mean, it's hitting the screen there. So it's just coming in low, flat, and now it's going to run across the green. This one here now coming in a lot higher. When it comes back down, hits the green, it's going to stop a lot quicker, yeah? Again, the lie will determine whether you can play that shot as successfully. Have more confidence taking the lob wedge, okay? I think a bit of practice to get used to how this feels, yeah? It's all very well doing on a mat when the lie's perfect, there's not really that much consequence. And having the foam finger to get the sensation of that club working across the ball, okay? But just go in practice, yeah? Chuck a few balls down, go out and play, put a few balls on the green, just chip them around the green. And I think next time, what I would suggest, I say this to a lot of people when they're looking at these clubs, every chip shot you play now in the next round of golf, just for fun, use your lob wedge.
Okay.
Even though it's the wrong club. There'll be a time it's the wrong club to use it, but just try and just see what you get, yeah? Get used to how it comes off the club face with a bit more open club face to you, which is actually a square club face, and then swinging that club a little bit more in front rather than the old wooden chipping putting action. If you think about that sort of chipping putting action that we talk about, it's designed to get the ball to roll and go a long way, yeah? So it comes out very flat and just rolls a lot. Great, nothing in the way, roll the ball as much as you like. When bunkers get in the way, we need a face a bit more open so that club is coming across the ball a bit more, so you're utilising a bit more kind of height on that golf club to get that ball to go up in the air. And again, it doesn't have to be a big, so you're not whacking it much hard. I mean, the swing didn't get that much. I mean, the swing's probably heading on a little bit shorter, yeah? But I mean, we're still turning through the ball there. We're still finishing now facing target. It's a question of how high that club finishes. Depends on how far the ball goes, yeah? So whether your arms swing up to here or down a bit lower or even lower again, the ball will go that far accordingly, but you're still twisting your body forward. But yeah, having some shots there where you can get used to that higher float wedge, mate. So I'm pretty confident. I'd be surprised it doesn't take shots off your scorecard, yeah? Because you're now going to have a chance of up and downing on certain shots rather than duffing in the bunker or just clearing everything. Yeah?
That's perfect.
Okay, mate, makes sense?
Great.
Good man, very good, buddy. Perfect. Well done.